What's up, family? Trail here, and we have some breaking news to share with you today. The United States is under a state of emergency. I repeat, the U.S. is under a state of emergency. All sorts of things are going on right now, guys. We have the former president being investigated. We have China sending direct threats of fire to the United States. We also have multiple states claiming a state of emergency, and the leader of Qaeda was just killed. And to mix things all together, we have some new stimulus checks that started going out yesterday, and I forgot to mention it to you, so I definitely want to do that today. So in order to keep this video short, don't forget how much a simple press of the like button does for this video and for this channel. And also, guys, I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you could help a brother out, okay? If you could, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. Well, yes, guys, and some breaking news that happened on Monday, August the 1st, Al-Qaeda leader Ayman al-Zawahiri was killed in a drone strike by the United States. Now, this was the leader that took over after the United States killed Osama bin Laden. And in a statement from President Joe Biden, he said that justice has been delivered and this terrorist leader is no more, according to President Biden. Now, what will exactly happen, guys? Will Al-Qaeda decide to retaliate against the United States? Well, we don't know as of yet, guys. We haven't heard any word just because this news just broke less than 24 hours ago. And I definitely want to make you guys aware of this information. Yes, this drone strike ended up happening over the weekend in an operation that included tracking him down through his family. According to a senior administration official, confirmed these particular reports. Now, the strike carried out by the CIA operated Air Force drone occurred around 6:18 a.m. on Sunday local time in Kabul as the Al-Qaeda leader stood on the balcony of his home. So yes, guys, we'll keep an eye out on exactly what transpires because of this drone strike killing him and potentially his family, depending on who was there. But I'll definitely keep you guys posted as usual. But moving on, guys, we are in a state of emergency, and now we have just had the governor of California, Gavin Newsom. He has now declared California state of emergency over the monkeypox outbreak. We have seen monkeypox expand over the past few days or few weeks, and now several states have now declared a state of emergency over this monkeypox outbreak. We have seen states like California. We saw where New York was announced, and then we also have Illinois has also declared a state of emergency as well, guys. And yes, what are we going to do, guys? Well, they actually have a vaccine available to some individuals to fight off the monkeypox. And yes, right here in this article, it talks about who is eligible for the monkeypox vaccine. Well, just when we thought that we were almost done with the COVID-19 vaccine, here we are. The United States and the government is now pushing us to go ahead and get another type of vaccine in order to fight off or protect us from monkeypox. It says that vaccinations is currently available on a limited eligibility basis, accessible through local and state health departments, predominantly to people with direct exposure to the virus. Now, cases have been cropping up predominantly among men who have blank with other men. Oh gosh. But WHO officials have cautioned that outbreaks commonly start in one group before spreading to others, and that monkeypox should not be expected to stay confined to a specific population. Now, the CDC reports around 5,189 cases in the U.S. alone as of July the 29th, and nearly doubled from 2,800 reported cases the previous week prior. So yes, guys, this thing is spreading like wildfires, as we definitely saw this thing spread in COVID-19 back in 2020. And here we are again, faced with another potential pandemic. But right now, guys, we are dealing with a state of emergency in multiple states right now, guys. And yes, several U.S. monkeypox cases have been reported among children as well as women. So yes, guys, you need to be careful out there. Protect yourselves. Depending on where you go, you want to be mindful of this and actually go ahead and do your research to find out exactly what are the symptoms from monkeypox, as well as how you can detect others from having this as well. The only thing that I do know myself is that you develop some type of rash or these bumps on your skin. Just know that there is a small case of availability of the vaccine to treat monkeypox, guys. But moving on, guys, we do have some information in regards to the House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi. She is now traveling and she is anticipating and visiting Taiwan, in which China does not like that at all, guys. Right now, we know that China is really battling with Taiwan right now and basically threatening to go to war with them. And yes, with the issue of Nancy Pelosi trying to visit Taiwan, China has sent out a warning message to the United States. And this is not a very kind warning message, I must say, guys. But let's go ahead and take a look here. It says that a dangerous moment, China warns consequences if House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visits Taiwan. De-escalation difficult for U.S. and China, say analysts amid widespread support in Taiwan for the potential trip. Now, it does say that reported plans for the U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to visit Taiwan could spark one of the most perilous moments in cross-trade relations for decades, according to analysts. Pelosi's visit has not been confirmed, but there is speculation it could occur in the coming weeks. She would be the highest-ranked U.S. official to visit since Newt Gingrich in 1997, and China has warned that a visit by Pelosi would have major consequences. And yes, guys, they went a step further and they actually put out this particular message right here. It says that China has warned the U.S. not to play with fire over Taiwan during a 2-hour call between Xi and President Biden. Now, according to Chinese state media, Mr. Xi said that the United States should abide by the One China principle and stressed it firmly opposed Taiwanese independence and interference of external forces. And you can see right here where President Biden is on the phone with President Xi in China. And yes, guys, China president has warned Joe Biden against playing with fire over the tensions growing over the rumored U.S. visit to the disputed island. And in a statement from China, they are saying that, look, those who play with fire will only get burned. So yes, guys, this is a dire warning message from China directly to the United States. And guys, we already know we do not want to go to war with China, let alone especially while Russia is going to war with Ukraine, especially while the United States is supplying military equipment to Ukraine to fight off Russia, and especially knowing that Russia is on the same sideline with China. So yes, guys, this is just a complete intertwine in regards to the potential going to war. We definitely do not want to see that happening right now, in which my suggestion would be that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi does not visit Taiwan, especially under these particular circumstances that we have going on right now, especially as China is preparing to go to war with Taiwan right now, guys. So we definitely don't want to cause any more havoc than what's already on the table as of now, guys. But what do you think about this direct threat from China to the United States? I mean, in the past, as you know, the United States has not taken any threats lightly in regards to any other country out there, especially as the United States being one of the top forces in the world. So yes, guys, tell me what you think down below in the comment section, guys, on how you feel about this threat from China directly to the United States. And also, do you feel that the House Speaker should go ahead and visit Taiwan as she already expected to do so? Or do you think that she should just go ahead and cancel that trip altogether? Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. I'm curious to see how you guys feel about this and whether or not the potential of the United States going to war with China, because they said in this article, guys, China said that the United States, would suffer the consequences, and we don't want to play with fire. Let me know, guys. And moving on to some other news that I thought was rather interesting, there is a new poll that just came out in regards to whether Trump should face an indictment over the January 6th thing that is going on right now that happened on Capitol Hill. Yes, according to this article, it says that a new poll shows that more than half of voters think that Donald Trump should face an indictment over the January 6th riots that happened, guys. So I don't know how you want to hold this particular poll in your hands and whether you want to rate it or not. But in alternate news, in regards to, we have another poll that also says that right now, if hypothetically speaking, if the former President Donald Trump was to go against President Biden and Kamala Harris, they're saying that Trump would beat out both of them. So guys, we have these two polls right here that says one thing on the other side and has another thing on the other side. But overall, guys, what does this mean? Well, it pretty much means nothing, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. But last but not least, guys, we do want to talk about some stimulus update news. And that is because I failed to let you guys know about these stimulus checks that went out yesterday. But it's never too late, guys. I want to tell you about it right now. In this article, it talks about a run to the bank. One state is handing out stimulus checks, and yes, these actually went out on August the 1st, which was Monday. And yes, guys, it says right here that New Mexico residents will receive stimulus checks from August the 1st until whenever. Yes, guys, state officials last week confirmed that New Mexico taxpayers will begin receiving tax rebate stimulus checks from August the 1st. The stimulus checks, which are distributed as traditional checks and direct bank transfers, are part of a statewide tax rebate scheme designed to provide relief from skyrocketing inflation. Now, it says that 1.1 million New Mexicans are eligible to receive as much as $1,500 in stimulus check tax rebates and direct aid under the particular scheme, which Democratic Governor Michelle Grissom pitched as a way of helping residents cope with the rising cost of food and household items. Now, this summer, we'll be returning hundreds of millions of dollars in relief to families around New Mexico, protecting their paychecks and helping them cope with the rising prices of gas, groceries, and other household expenses. Now, under this scheme, residents will be entitled to a refundable income tax rebate of $500 if they are married and file joint tax returns and earn under $150,000 per year. Now, head of households and surviving spouses earning the exact amount will also be eligible for $500 checks. Now, single tax return filers and married individuals who file separately and earn under $75,000 will qualify for a tax rebate of $250. According to the state website, an additional refundable income tax rebate for all taxpayers worth $500 will be made available for single filers and $1,000 for joint filers. And the rebates will also be sent automatically to taxpayers who file a 2021 PIT return. The final rebate from the state carries no income requirements, meaning it will be available to all legal residents in New Mexico. Now, relief payments for New Mexicans who do not file income tax returns of $1,000 for households or married couples or single individuals with one or more dependents, and $500 for households of single individuals without dependents. So again, guys, I will include a link down below that will direct you to New Mexico's government website, which will talk about all of this information and how to be eligible to receive one of these stimulus checks up to $1,500. But anyways, guys, this is just another state pushing out additional stimulus relief aid or stimulus checks in the form of a tax rebate check. Anyways, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. But if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.